Hi, this is Taylor Arthur, author of the Mental Illness in the Family blog on HealthyPlace. And I just want to talk today about something that gets overlooked a lot in families with mental illness, and that is the issue of codependency. I think a lot of times we forget when we're looking at the traumas and the dramas of mental illness and all that mental illness leads to, which often means addiction. We focus on the mental illness and we focus on the addiction, and we forget that usually where there is mental illness and addiction, there's also codependency. And it took me a really long time to realize how much codependency was playing into my ability or inability to recover from my bipolar disorder, because I had learned that my value and my worth was determined externally. So if I was doing all the right things and getting the good grades and following all the rules, then I had worth. But the problem that happened when I became ill with bipolar disorder is that I couldn't follow the rules anymore, and I couldn't be the perfect family member anymore, and I couldn't find my place and my worth and my value in this new reality in which I didn't do any of the things that I thought had given me worth before. So it has taken me a lot of years to work through a lot of black and white thinking, externalization that can be common in mental illness, but gets really complicated in codependency. And it also gets even more complicated because usually where there's one codependent in a family, there are many, and we are all trying to maintain this illness, and just in the same way we maintain a mental illness of another kind or addiction. And so I would just urge family members of the mentally ill and the mentally ill who are also addicted to remind yourselves that the healthier you become, and the healthier you can be, will only make your family better. And if you have a problem with codependency, it's nothing to be ashamed of, and instead it's something that just needs to be addressed so that you can get better and the rest of your family can get better. When one person in a family changes, it changes everything. And maybe it might not seem like the best right now, and it might be hard, but if you are willing to do the work, you getting better, whether it be mental illness, addiction, codependency, all three, addressing those in your life and in your family will lead to a happier, healthier family. This is Taylor Arthur from the Mental Illness in the Family blog on HealthyPlace. Have a healthy, happy day.